Hey guys, it's good. This is your girl. I'm here with a strawberry letter. So let's go get them. I'm only going to read a little bit of this one and get right down to the nitty and the gritty. Okay? I've been dating this guy for 2 years now and he is great. When I first met him, he was a student at the university where I worked. I would help him financially and sometimes go without so that he can have money for himself. I'm going to get you. I promise I'm going to get you. He inspired me to go back to school to get my own undergrad degree, and he has been such a constant source of emotional strength and support throughout all of my struggles these past couple of years. I don't for a minute regret meeting him, and I thank God every day for bringing him into my life. The problem is that I'm having financial and physical issues with the physical and financial parts of our relationship. Now, she goes on to talk about the fact that she's starting to lose her attraction for him, and that she's starting to snap at him because she's having so many difficulties with trying to keep them afloat financially. Now, there's no need to read this whole letter because I'm so busy trying to get you that I don't want to read the rest. I have read the rest, I'll tell you guys that, but I got to get you. You cannot be serious. Sometimes I get these letters and I'm like, okay, but you can't be serious. You don't know why you're not attracted to him? Because it's not sexy that you're doing the manly role. See, and I'm going to keep it funky because that's why you wrote me. You wrote me because you hoped I would keep it funky, and I will not disappoint you. You are playing the man role, and it's not attractive. Therefore, you are losing attraction for him. It is not sexy that you're taking care of this grown man. He probably saw you coming from a mile away, and that's probably one of the things that he loves about you. You take good care of me, baby. Yes, I do. That's not cute, and you say you even go without to sacrifice for this man who is not even your husband. So let me get this straight. You're helping him through school? That's right. So when he finishes getting his degree and you're not even married to him, he can go on and let somebody else reap the benefits of all the hard work that you put in helping him get through school. You may not know it, but you have become a sugar mama. You're getting nothing out of this deal. All you're doing is giving. And you have the nerve to even be giving him your body as well. You give him your money, your time, and your body. Somebody who you're not married to. You said, what'd you say he do for you? You said that what'd you say? He's a great source, a constant source of emotional strength and support. That's the least he can do to keep them checks coming. I'm not saying he doesn't love you. Maybe he does. But most men find it, they eventually get uncomfortable if their woman is doing too much. Now keep in mind, as a woman, it's your job to be the helpmeet for your man. And the reason why women get so upset, a lot of times we get upset on our jobs and we get upset whenever we're working, is because we are not, and this is my opinion, we are not designed to carry a family in the way that a man is designed to carry a family. There is a reason why man was created first and women was created afterwards to be a help to the man. If that was the case, then Eve would have been created first. Adam was created first, and she came along to help him and for companionship. Whenever a woman is operating outside of those roles, she gets uncomfortable. She can't stand her job. How many of you women out there can't stand your job? And whenever you have all this responsibility, you're taking care of a family, it's too much for you. It's your job to be a companion and to help your man. When you operate outside of those roles, it is uncomfortable. It's trying to force a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't fit. Now, some women can do it, and just because you can do it and you can do it for a while doesn't mean that's what you were created to do. I heard Bishop Jake say this one time, and it's the most beautiful analogy for what I'm talking about. I can go over and I can sit on this table my vanity. I can sit on this vanity. And if I need to, this vanity will bear the weight of my body. And if I needed to, this vanity will act as a chair for me. But that wasn't what it was created to do. So even though it can do it, doesn't mean that was what it was created to do. It's not operating at its highest potential if I use it as a chair. But when I use it as a vanity, it does. I feel the same way for you. You're not operating at your highest potential just because you can function in a role. And just because you are successful in the role and you're taking good care of him doesn't mean that's what you were created to do. And the difficulty that you're feeling, you're not attracted to him. It's not sexy to feel like you're being somebody's mom. Every meal he needs comes from you. You're sacrificing. You're sacrificing things that you need. This is not your husband. But the problem is that people are always trying to play house and it doesn't work out. If this was your husband and you guys were together, that's one thing. But this is a dude you're dating. He's just a dude you're dating. And when he gets his degree, I'm guessing that he's gone. Because he's gotten everything that he needs from you. All you're doing is giving him a blank check for him to finish school. Like I said, I'm not saying that he doesn't love you, but I'm saying that most men, a good man, would not feel comfortable taking this much from you, letting you be under this much stress. My husband hasn't been without a job very long throughout our whole relationship, but the short amount of time, it was a couple of months he was without a job, he was miserable. But just because he couldn't stand watching me do it all on my own. And like I said, it literally was like 2.5 months. And he couldn't stand it since we were married. He couldn't stand it because he wanted to do it. He couldn't stand the fact that it was all on me. That's how most good men are. The Bible says if a man doesn't work, he doesn't eat. So why are you feeding him in every way? Child, you better than me. Girl, you are so much better than me. Nah, that would never fly. He should be uncomfortable. And the fact that he's not uncomfortable makes me doubt that he does love you. Because why would he let you be under all this stress? Most good men who love you would do anything to take that stress off you. You don't like your job, baby, quit it. You unhappy with that? Don't talk to that girl. Have you ever talked to your man? Have you ever talked to your man about your problem? What does your man do? He tries to solve it. And you get mad at him because all you wanted him to do was listen. But he tries to solve it because he doesn't like when you're unhappy. And they say, if you keep the mom happy, the whole house is happy. That's what a good man does. A good man tries to alleviate that stress off of you. Tries to make life easier for you. A good man who loves you, that's what he does. But a man who sees you struggling and be like, darn shame. That's a shame, girl. To me, that's a telltale sign that a man does not care for you when your unhappiness doesn't make him unhappy. Anyway, that's just my opinion. You asked for it, and you got what you asked for. And hey, I'm gonna pray for you because you need it. I love you, and I know I kept it real, I kept it funky, but you knew you was gonna get that when you wrote me. It is what it is. Still love you, but I feel like you're being used. I feel like you are absolutely being used, and it gets under my skin when somebody gets used. And when somebody doesn't know their worth. If you know better, you do better. If it does not make your man unhappy, that you are unhappy, he may not be as all in as you are. You can't love somebody more than they love you. You have to put the oxygen mask on yourself first. This life is self-preservation. You can love somebody. Nobody's saying that you can't love your man, but you cannot love him more than you love yourself. Anyway, till next time, later divas. Deuces.